Tired of your berries going bad before you get a chance to enjoy them? Well, stick around because in this video, I'm going to show you the secret to washing and storing your berries so they last up to 2 weeks longer. Let's take a look.
The first step is getting all those dirty dishes out of your sink and cleaning your sink. This is another reason to keep your sink clean at all times. We're going to take a quarter cup of baking soda and a cup of white vinegar, and we're going to run the sink at about room temperature. Once the baking soda and the vinegar are in there, we're going to just mix it with our hand to make sure that it's all nice and dissolved and mixed throughout the sink. And we're going to continue to let the sink run as we just place our fruit with the container right inside there. The containers have holes, so the water is going to get inside the container, and I'll just give them a little bit of shake to make sure that the water gets in there. These are going to sit for about 10 to 15 minutes before we start rinsing them. Rinsing them is the real key, but you got to make sure you let them soak to loosen up all the dirt and pesticides on the outside. While that's happening, we'll get these glass snap top lid containers, and I'm going to line them with paper towel to absorb any extra moisture inside the container. Controlling the extra moisture in the containers really helps them last longer in the fridge. So now we're going to dump them out one at a time into the sink, just one fruit at a time. I've made the mistake of dumping out too many and then having to separate raspberries and blackberries. But we're going to get in there with our hands, and we're going to make sure that we thoroughly rinse them while we're putting them inside this sieve so they can dry and drip. The rinsing is really key. I think this is what makes this process a little lengthy but really works, is that making sure that as they're soaking, it's breaking up all the pesticides and the dirt on the outside of the fruit, and then you're rinsing that all off, and that's going right back into the sink. So now we're going to do the same thing with these blueberries, except I'm going to use one of my strainers to start scooping them out. I can already see the comment section of people saying that this takes too long. Yeah, this does take a long time, but it really, really extends the life of your fruit. And what's the alternative? To eat dirty, pesticide-ridden fruit that goes bad in a week? Also, too, as you're going through there, you'll find little sticks and twigs. This is a little leaf from these blueberries. I'll grab the last couple with my hands. You always want to make sure that you finish one fruit before going on to the next. And I only have so many colanders, so once these are nice and drained out, we're going to take them and dump them right into the containers. And you're probably thinking this is a lot of blueberries. My wife will eat this in a day and a half. And look at these beautiful blackberries. Strawberries are probably the easiest because they're the largest. You can just pick them up by hand and just rinse them off. But again, I really want to emphasize that you want to spend your time rinsing them because that's where the cleaning process is happening the most. Wait until I'm done washing these. I'm going to show you how dirty the water is in the sink after, and then you really know how much you took off this fruit. Rinsing them a little bit right before you eat them, that ain't cutting it. Lastly, we're going to do the raspberries. They're the most delicate, and I'll just use the same style that I was doing with the blueberries, where I'll take the strainer and I'll scoop them out a little bit at a time. One of the benefits of doing it this way, where you dump them all out, is you get to see all the fruit, and removing the mushy, rotten ones out of here really helps extend the shelf life. If rotten ones are sitting inside the container with the other fruit, it's just going to put rot onto the other fruit, and everything is just going to go rotten so much faster. So this is probably going to work a little faster with my hand, so I'll just grab them a little bit at a time. And I kind of like doing work like this. It's very cathartic, it's very calming, it helps me put me at ease, and it really connects you to your food, that you're washing and taking care of it. So when you wash and take care of your food's going to take care of you. And look at all these mushy ones that I pulled out. They would have just sent the raspberries bad in one day. So after they sit in the colander and they drained out for a little bit, we're going to dump them inside the container. Looks like these strawberries, I'm going to have to eat a few before we can put this in the fridge. And the same thing goes with these raspberries. They're my absolute favorite, but they go rotten so fast. But now washing them like this, they are going to last forever in the fridge. But enough of this fruit. Let me show you the water that collected in the sink. Look how dirty this is. Just a few minutes ago, this was all over the fruit. Gross.
And that's it. With this simple method, you'll be able to enjoy berries for much longer. They're not going to be able to be rotting in your fridge. And now that you're going to have some berries around, make these two recipes. Got my French toast and my pancakes with fresh fruit on top. I'll see you there.